Good morning, guys. Back in the garage for a workout. It is Tuesday, the 4th, I believe, of June. I got a posterior hamstrings and glute workout, and as well as back. And I'll probably do a voiceover. I apologize for the audio on my last video. I had the microphone here on the side of my collar, and with the fan and everything, the sound was coming in and out. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to discipline myself to keep my hat on. Sometimes I don't like training with the hat in the garage because it's a little humid. Like right now, it's a little humid. The temperature is not that bad, but the humidity is kind of high, and sometimes it's uncomfortable with the hat. But I'm going to discipline myself to keep the hat on for the workout today in case I decide to speak and not do a voiceover. You guys are going to be able to hear the audio great. And let's see how this workout goes. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, guys, your eyes do not deceive you. I am doing hip thrust. I started doing these last week. To be completely transparent, I had injured my lower back about a month or two ago. I've held it doing squats, and so I felt that I needed to do more glute activation work. Essentially, my glutes were doing a sleepy Joe on me during back squats, and I injured my lower back. So this is part of my rehab process that I've been doing. I just started doing this particular movement last week, but I've been doing more glute-focused work on leg day at least once a week. This is another movement here that I'm using to help stimulate my glutes. These I call 20s. Essentially, what I do is I do 10 reps with my one leg, and then I do another 10 reps with the same leg. But what I do is I switch the dumbbell from one hand to the other, and so it activates your serratus and your glutes in a different way. It's more of a balancing act, and I'm also using this step up to give me more range of motion. I go light on this movement. I don't go very heavy. I'm only using 60-pound dumbbells. And because I don't want to get injured on this. It's basically a balancing act, really, and it's mostly to engage my core and work on my stabilizers to help prevent future back injuries. I do dedicated leg workout. I'm saying back. I do dedicated leg workouts on Friday. So this is mostly like a prehab type of workout for my legs and glutes to prepare me for my Friday leg sessions. Following up those Bulgarian split squats, they really toasted my CNS, guys. I'm not going to lie. I was actually considering ending the workout right there, doing 20 reps per leg on Bulgarian split squats, switching the handles from one side to the other, really taxed my CNS. I felt, I got to discipline myself, guys. And so I hung in there, did some high repetition hang power cleans, followed up with some barbell rows with my new Kensui Swizzy's handles that I'm freaking having a great time with. These things are definitely one of my new favorite toys that I try to use every week. I'm using them actually twice a week because I do pull-ups about 3 times a week, and I use these handles. I'm having a great time with that. And then after doing barbell rows, I followed up with some, I want to say, cable rows. I'm not sure what to call this. This is something that I came up with in my garage gym. It kind of mimics a hammer strength machine because it's not a low pulley and it's not a high pulley. It's like right in the center. This was my top set. And I'm not going to lie, my CNS, at this point, I'm really tired, guys. I'm just getting through this workout. Training in the garage has been a challenge for me in situations like this because I pretty much have to set up a majority of my movements, and it adds a lot of time. I don't know if you guys are keeping track of the time on the wall, but I got into the garage about 6 o'clock I started, and I was done after 8, guys. I'm not kidding. These workouts are arduous. They're not as quick as the commercial gym. That's one of the reasons why I like going to the commercial gym, because this exact workout at the commercial gym would have taken me maybe an hour and a half at the most. But in the garage, because I got to set everything up, it just adds additional time to the workout. And but yeah, I'm repping these Kensui handles, guys. They really need to sponsor me because I really love these handles. And I'm still waiting on the adjustable dumbbell handles that I ordered from them. They seem to be on back order. I'm not sure when those are going to arrive. But I've seen some reviews that the handles are really great. And some people have complained that it took a couple months to get the handles to come in. But so I'm still going to be waiting on those. And then I followed up with something you don't see very often, mace bell swings, using the 25-pound mace bell. I substitute this with what do you call those wheels? I'm trying to think. The ab wheel rollout. Yeah, the ab wheel rollout. I do those and then I substitute with this sometimes just to mix things up. I try to mix things up to prevent overuse injuries, and that's something that I want to stress to you. Try not to do the same movements over and over again, because yeah, there's this mantra that you should what you call progressive overload and all these other different things that they promote in fitness. But I find when you're a certain age, at least with me, that my tendons and joints feel a lot better when I don't repeat the same movements every week and I try to mix it up. And this is the last movement. This actually wasn't part of the workout, but Kensui recently released something to do neck curls with. I was on their website. They sent me a link, and I looked at it. And gosh, they were charging like close to $70 with shipping for this little new gadget that they created to do neck curls. And when I looked at it, I said, wait a minute, I have these farmer's walk handles in the garage that I never used, because after getting them, I did farmer's walks with them in the garage a few times, and my garage is just not big enough for me to do that. And so these handles have been sitting in the corner for months. And I said, let me, next time I do my workout, let me try to do neck curls with those farmer walk handles, because they kind of resemble the Kensui fitness handles in terms of the nomenclature of them. And so I tried it, and it was very successful. So this is going to be my new jam right here to do neck curls. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging in with my workout, and I'll see you on the next one.